Teens and young adults are a really, really unique developmental stage, and cancer in general affects the very young and the very old.
For years, everyone just assumed that if you're a kid, you're a kid, and if you're adult, you're adult. But all of us know that a person develops over time. In fact, the difference between a 14-year-old and a 24-year-old is significantly different.
They are at a developmental stage in their life where they're still exploring their own individuality, and they're still trying to search what coping mechanisms they have.
It's that very, very unique stage where you're becoming independent, but you might even be out of the home already as a young adult, maybe away at college, and then you get diagnosed with cancer, and then bam, you're back, being treated like a child.
You have to render yourself back into, being taken care of by somebody else, even though you're trying to establish yourself as a separate, person.
They're vulnerable about, their looks or getting a spot, let alone getting cancer. And we want people that can come out of this dreadful experience, if they manage to beat the cancer, to come out whole.
Their support networks are different. It's one thing to be an adult and have already established networks, whereas sometimes as a young adult, you're still trying to search for that network, and you don't exactly know who you can rely on in terms of, I got to get through this journey, but who's going to be following me through that journey other than my parents?
And in addition, because it's at a point in very important developmental aspects of your life, there is a lot of distress that we can cause by very aggressive cancer treatment regimens with the chemo and radiation and surgeries and bone marrow transplant. And so it's not just trying to get to cure, but also promoting a young person's health and wellness for life.